Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Bottoms is out there with Rain Man. Then it's T. Then it's Magician. And it's De La Cruz in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the Quick is out there with Thunder. And it's Dawkins. Then it's Houdini. And it's Rain Man in at the point. Now here's Gay. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kerry, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody a shout out.
You played with a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with, but he can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
3 terrific names. Here's the Quick. Daniels passes to Rainbow. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Shake and Bake. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Passes to Whitney. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gay outside. A floater. Daniels, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Gay left side. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Morris. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And there's the pass to Kelly. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Whitney against Dawkins. Bottoms the pass to Morris. Now Whitney shoots it. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. On the wing, Daniels. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Holloway. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Daniels. But they get it back. The putback is no good. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. Sinks that one from the post. T's got 6.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
A pass to Gay and finished off by Gay.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Whitney. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here is Daniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hands it from downtown. Morris outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the quick. Here's Rainman. And another three for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The closers checked in for the Spurs. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Morris outside to the paint. Here's Carroll. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris, we're getting into a new season, but already we're seeing teams hit that injury bug early on.
Yeah, Kevin, don't you just hate to see it? So hopefully those guys come back healthy. And, man, you hate seeing that, but I tell you what, again, injuries can always also have a positive effect. If you get that injured player back, let's just think you get to give guys time that didn't get that much time before. So they're getting kind of 2 seasons within one. The playoffs come, you get that healthy player back. And, by the way, you have a guy that you've developed off the bench, and now you have a deeper team, a little more depth.
Here's Rainman, covered by Morris. Inside, Dawkins, the pass to Gay. Lock at 6. Here's Rainman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rainman. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. Then for the Spurs. Mavericks checked in for Bottoms. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. And C's subbed in for Morris. Passes it to Kira. Upside Prince. Daniels with it. Guarded now by Prince. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rainman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Red Hotties checked in for the quick. Beal comes in for Houdini. And Levins is subbed in for Thunder. Now here's Prince. The pass to Holloway. Hits the three-point bomb. T's got 9 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of game left to play.
Here's Rainman. They lead by 4. Levins passes to Galloway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. He can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Down low, here's Carroll. Spurs passing it around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Back to Beal. Pass to Rainman. Here's Galloway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The dish now to Levins. It's Beal on the wing. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Dawkins checked in for Rainman. The quick comes in for Red Hot. And Thunder subbed in for Levins. The Prodigy, he's checked in for the Spurs. There's Galloway. Keller passes to Beal. And stolen by Prince. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Gay outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
May passes to Carroll. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Gay scanning before. Dawkins the pass to Gay. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets. And here's Prince outside. Drains the three-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Gay passes to Galloway. Back to Gay. Goes up the baseline. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Prince to the inside. Houston. Prince trying to free himself up. Houston can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Galloway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris, you know a little something about that power forward position. Who do you think will be the best at that position in let's say 3-5 years from now?
Wow, it may be who's the best at that position now will continue to be, and that's Anthony Davis. He can do it all. He was a point guard in high school, and what that gave him was ball handling skills, lateral quickness, and the mentality of a small guy. And we all want that as big fellas, that mentality, because you have the height. You just need to believe that you can do it on all ends of the floor, and he can do it defensively, offensively. He can coach. He can be your trainer as well, get guys healthy. I think he could do it all.
Good explanation. Here's Whitney after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Curry passes to Beal. The rebound by the Spurs. Bottoms got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Carroll. Over Gay. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for San Antonio. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's the quick. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the middle.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Curry kicks to Beal. Looking to end the run. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Deep 2 from Carroll. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Curry. Lob pass to Gay. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Whitney. 9 points in the game so far. To the left wing. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
They've got red hot. Houdini is out there with Levens. And it's Rain Man, and it's Galloway in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Here is Daniels after the basket by San Antonio. In the corner, it's Levens. Here's Hansen, and he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Morris. And the pass to De La Cruz. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Levens. No points in the game yet for him. Daniels from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Lakers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Levens. T right on him. Pass to Galloway. And here's Levens. Puts up a 3. Houston pulls it in. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Daniels has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Houston. It's blocked. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dawkins checked in for prime time. Curry comes in for Houdini. And Thunder subbed in for Levens.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Gay, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
Yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating the whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league, and it's a copycat game. And so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you can say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off of 1 year.
I would agree. Here's Houston. May passes to Prince. He kicks it to Carroll. Gay with the block. Passes it to Dawkins. 2 points. That one goes. Dawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Houston, the pass to May. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here, and he makes that one. Prince has got 5 now. Lakers trail by 7. The pass to Rainman. Back to Curry. They swipe it. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Durant's checked in for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. Bottoms is checked in for Maverick. Rainman comes in for Money. And Morris subbed in for the Prodigy. And it's Carroll in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Gay. Fires the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Passes it to Shepard. Here's Morris. The pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gay. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
Morris passes to May. To Carroll from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
From deep, Gay. Carroll with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Primetime's checked in for Red Hot. The Spurs also changing it up. Shake and Bake's checked in for the closer. And T subbed in for Z. He tries for 3. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Morris against Curry. Kicks it to Galloway. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Beal's checked in for the Lakers. Houdini comes in for Curry. Lakers trail by 4. And here's Daniels. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Chris, this year Pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. There's Galloway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Beal's shot is good. San Antonio leading by 3. Morris passes to Shepard. Pass to De La Cruz. That's good on the jump shot. Shake and Bake's got 6 here in this quarter. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Gay passes to Dawkins. Back to Gay. That shot off. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Here's Holloway, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Rain Man's checked in for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. Mavericks checked in for Bottoms. The closer comes in for Rain Man. And Z's subbed in for Morris. Here is Daniels. Pass to Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 14 points for Rain Man.
So the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Houston, the pass to De La Cruz. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 4, and it's Beal in the corner. Now the pass to Rain Man. To the inside. Galloway. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 14. To the paint. Here's Galloway. Pass to Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Inside. May passes to Kira. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Holloway. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Passes it to Beal. There's Galloway. Carroll covering. There's Galloway. Outside for Beal. Fires from deep. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rain Man's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2 for 1 here.
And you just have to manage the clock correctly. Now, sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Shoots from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. The Quickies checked in for Dawkins. San Antonio also making some changes. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the Prodigy in for T. Here's Galloway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Daniels with it. Out to the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
From deep, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. During one stretch, they trailed. And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got T, shake and bake out there with Rain Man, and there's Bottoms, and it's Morris in at the one. Daniels, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Gay outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist here tonight.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's shake and bake. Whitney misses. Shot from the top of the key. Galloway, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Out to Morris. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Morris has got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Let's go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 5. Rain Man passes to Daniels. Here's Rain Man. Outside Beal for the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Here's Holloway. He's got 14, and Morris throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
There's the pass to Rain. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A different look now for San Antonio. Maverick comes in for Bottoms, and C's subbed in for Morris. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to De La Cruz. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Lakers the other way. Down low for the lead, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Thunder. Red Hot comes in for Beal. Baddest one's checked in for Houdini. And Levins is subbed in for Primetime. Then for the Spurs, the closer's checked in for Shake and Bake, and it's the Prodigy in for T. Here's May. The Lakers with the rebound. Rain Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Levin. Pass to Hollins. Here's Hansen. Traps in the tray. Red Hot's got 5 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rain Man's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Passes it to Hollins. There's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Levins. Good shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Carroll. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Thunder's checked in for Durant. Primetime comes in for Rain Man. The Quickies checked in for Baddest One. And Curry subbed in for Levin. Gay passes to Kelly. A pass to Gay. And finished off by Gay.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Carroll. 12 points for him. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his first foul. Passes to Ray. Spurs working the ball around now. Carroll with it. Fires the three. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Gay outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Galloway. To the inside. Here's Gay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. Prince is checked in for San Antonio. Morris comes in for the Prodigy. And so Gay nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Morris, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's good from Gay on the assist by Curry. That's 28 points for Gay.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Galloway with the bucket.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Spurs trail by 4. Morris right side. And the rejection by Curry. Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Chalk up 2 there. Red Hot's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul on the closer. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. Beals checked in for the Quick. Houdini comes in for Red Hot. And Rain Man subbed in for Curry. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Spurs. T comes in for Z.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here is Morris. Picked away. Beal against Prince. And the pass to Rain Man. Shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Holloway. 14 points for him. And yes, it's good. T's got 16 points.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Whitney against Gay. It's stolen by Morris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hollins is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Shake and Bake's checked in for Prince. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Rain Man. 1 point in the game. Here's Gay. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Rain Man passes to Hollins. Here's Rain Man. Softly drops in the floater. Rain Man's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Morris, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Rain Man's checked in for the closer. LA's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Now, here's Hollins. Guarded close. Gin. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's Shake and Bake. 6 points for him. Here's Whitney, and it's denied. Hollins up top, goes up on the high post. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now, here is Morris. He's got 17. To the paint. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Morris has got it all tied up now for San Antonio. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Morris with the ball.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 4. Daniels passes to Rain. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. No good on the 3. The Spurs shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And Morris throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Red Hotties checked in for Thunder. The Quick comes in for baddest one. Curry's checked in for Beal. And Levins is subbed in for Rain Man. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mavericks checked in for Bottoms. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. The Prodigy, he's checked in for T. And C's subbed in for Morris. The Lakers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Takes the 3, buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for Rain Man.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Keller passes to Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Los Angeles, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. The closers checked in for Rain Man. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now Daniels. He has 6. Lost 11s. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's clocked. It's 2-on-1. Prince wide open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Here's Daniels. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Levens. The quick is out there with Curry. Then it's Houdini. And it's Hansen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 13. And here's Daniels. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Now here's Prince. Maine, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Daniels with it. Passes it to Keller. Back to Daniels. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Levens. Carroll covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good, Levens. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bottoms, he's checked in for Maverick. Shake and Bake comes in for Money. T's checked in for the Prodigy. And Morris subbed in for Z. Pass to Carroll. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the quick. The pass to Hansen. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Pass to Daniels. 3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Bottoms got 9 rebounds now tonight. Morris outside. Passes it to Whitman. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
Now Whitney. He dishes it to Carroll. The pass to De La Cruz. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holloway. From deep. He can't hit that time.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Rain Man's checked in for the Spurs. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Holloway, the pass to Whitman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Baddest ones checked in for Levens. Insanity comes in for Curry. And Rainman subbed in for Daniels. The Spurs also changing it up. Maverick comes in for Bottoms. And C subbed in for T. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
And here we go. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Carroll against Durant. Carroll passes to Houston. Connects from three-point range. Houston's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Outside Durant. There's the triple. A rebound by the Spurs. Carroll kicks to Morris. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Outside Durant. Pass to Rainman. And he drops it in from the low post. Rainman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's May. Pass to Carroll. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
The pass to Rainman. Here's the quick. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rebounded by the Lakers. Red Hot's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And there it is for him. 6 points for the quick.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Poked away. May passes to Morris. To the left side wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Here's Rainman. Pass to Keller. From the arc. Carroll with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Rainman. Passes it to Keller. Lakers working the ball around now. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, Mike, myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. Now here's Gay. The fadeaway. And the shot is long. Spurs leading by 16. Here's Carroll. Rebounded by the Lakers. Red Hawks got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gay passes to Galloway. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's shake and bake. Now the pass to Whitney. Kicks to Carroll. Clock at 6. Pass to Holloway. From deep three-point range. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Rain Man. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Rain Man checked in for the closer. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Up top, Morris. Pass to Shepard. Here's shake and bake. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Passes to Rainman. Good work defensively by Morris. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Holloway. He gets it in there. T's got 10 points in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Rain Man. Now here's Levens. From beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Here's Morris. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gay outside. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Morris has got the ball here for San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to Holloway. 6 to shoot. Pass to Whitney. Here's Holloway. From deep. The shot, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by the Lakers. And here is Whitney. Passes it to De La Cruz. From past the arc. No good there. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5.
Oh, see that? And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Whitney. 104 left in the fourth quarter. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Daniels with it. There's the 3. Holloway grabs the board. Spurs shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Morris outside. Shepard the pass to De La Cruz. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Gay. Here's Holloway. Got a piece of it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Spurs now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be